In this video, we'll be continuing with the $0 prison we started a bit earlier. Let's get it going. From last time we already had some intakes, so let's just fast forward to those. So I can also go hire some more staff because we're running kind of low on money and we don't really have a daily income at the moment. Let's start focusing on that. You can see there's already a bunch of cameras, a bit of a yard, may extend that if there's some place for that. First thing we should also do is get some programs going. Because those are going to make us some money if we eventually pass those. Should. There's some intake. And now we hire some more guards. Otherwise we're going to be not okay. Get up to 10. And now we need to have some patrol routes. Let's see. Did we already make some? We didn't. Okay. We at least have one here. We'll have one past here. And we'll have one over here. At the red hours. And probably also these bluer ones. Red. Night will have 2 in there. During the blue, it's... Oh yeah, right. That's deployment, which we also haven't set. Very cool. And this is... Let me check. It's free time after the... So we'll have some patrols out. There. Oh, and there. And then we'll also just make an additional one in the yard. Just so that we have them covered off well. And we'll just wait till they get taken in. Do you already have cleaning staff? Yeah, we should have 2 janitors probably. And we have an infirmary, which for we're also going to need staff. There we go. I'm going to hire an additional doctor, not a gardener. There we go. Okay, let's get these programs going. Let's see, obviously we're going to need foundation education. I would love to do workshop safety introduction, but I can't because I don't have a workshop yet. That's kind of a big deal. Policy is good yet. Okay. And then obviously murder is going to be a lot more. And that's usually how I like it. Right about. Let's take another grant. Insta finished it. That's always nice. And next up we'll go long-term investment. And subblock B to just for that upfront payment. Because that upfront payment is very nice. See, now it's 16. Will we even make 50? 32, 48, additional few here. That should be enough because this is going to be a workshop and that's just going to be the canteen. So we should be fine there. We are going to need, I'm just going to have 2 more. We're all busy. Nice. Okay. Do we have any jobs? Like, do we have anyone? Yeah, we have jobs there. Yeah, those are going to start tomorrow. We have parole. Is anyone up for parole? We don't. We're just going to start one because if anyone is going to be up for parole, we can just instantly start that. That's very nice. Yeah, that's about right. Now I'm just going to get going to over there. I will start construction on the workshop right now. Even though it's a small one, it's still 1. So better than nothing. Door. Let's see. Can I fit a kennel and a armory in there? Kennel's minimum 5x5. I think I can. That big. I mean, we could I don't think we can. I think that should just be the kennel. And then we'll fit the armory somewhere else. Like, we can extend over here a little bit. And it doesn't even need to be big because I don't tend to use the arm guards at all. So we'll also give these guys some weight benches because this yard is quite boring. And we'll also give them an outdoor table. There we go. Do have stuff needs turned on, I thought. Okay, everything seems to be going just fine. There's a lot of prisoners cleaning right now. That's very nice. And we have finished the construction on the building of the workshop. And before I'm actually going to mark it as one, I'm going to have to build that. And I'm also going to build a camera, obviously. We need one in there. Then a metal detector at the door. Just so they don't take any objects they're not allowed to out of there. Metallic. They can still take the wooden pickaxe, but that's really only useful for one thing, and that's digging. And let's hope they won't go. So they finish it quickly. So they're finishing up that. Can already connect that. That's very nice. And there's the lights. Okay. Let's mark it as a shop. And then we'll just need to add a few tables. And obviously all the electrical equipment, which we're just going to start with not that many, but we can't really afford that much, I'm afraid. And there we go. And there's space on the side over here for some woodwork or the carpentry tables, which is also nice. Let's see if they can finish that quickly so we can start construction on the next cell block. But really not add a bathroom in there. Oh my god. That's the whole point of that little room. Just 2 more wires. I'm already going to start the program on the workshop safety introduction. Why do I really want that? Because it's very useful. Your prisoners will start making stuff and you can sell that for quite a nice amount. It's not been scheduled in yet. Should be. Oh, it's right there. Never mind. Let's see who are all going to class. There's a bunch over there. And there is none in the workshop. It's okay. Pretty sure that one finished as well. Well, the first lesson did. It's not active. Let's see that there is. The whole back row is full. There's a bunch. Yeah, that's at least 10. Very least. Anyway, let's get into the cloning tool. And let's start building the second cell block. My power didn't like me building that workshop. Please hurry. I'd much rather not run out of power, because that will upset a bunch of people. And let's see how the needs are doing. Offer like a bit more rest. Prisoners are quite okay. Medium is usually not very high risk. It's quite okay usually. Privacy is obviously not great because they are all in dorms. Guys, I'm pretty sure I asked you to hurry up. Thank you. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to be. There we go. Okay, it's already back to normal. Well, not blinking. There we go. Let's see if they have any other needs for programs. I'll just make sure to check this because if there's any interested or in queue, definitely take care of that. Drug addiction, we can afford it, so why not? Let's just hope they finish the sub block quickly, so we can intake a few more. It's going quite alright so far. Food is great. There have not been any fights, and the needs overall is quite okay, except for the staff, but those should be okay. And if they're not okay, I'll just allow them all a break in the middle of the night. But other than that, I think we'll be okay on that, on the staff aspect. Oh, what happened? You overdosed. Okay, well, you should probably get dogs soon. Someone already overdosed this early. That's not great at all. Yeah, let's get that kennel going. And let's find the object. There we go, dog crates. And we'll have some bowls as well. This may actually take a while before it's placed because they have all that to do. I'm not expecting too much there. It's also not a very responsible infirmary, I must say. 1 medical bed for 16 prisoners. That's a bit lackluster. Just a tiny bit. Oh boy, am I happy I'm getting 500 bucks in a second. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to afford the electrical on that yet. That is a bit sad. But we could afford everything. Just saying. We have $36 left. I'm pretty sure I can just put 10 in here because only the ones that actually will have the qualification are gonna be able to work in here. I'm quite positive. Actually, the first time we are in the negative money-wise. That's not ideal. Where did the prisoner go? Or is he just not there yet? Intake's closed, apparently. It's filled the cab. But it's only 15. That is a bit odd. Ah, there he is. Never mind. Probably just couldn't load in yet because of all that. So, yeah, that doesn't help. And the second that leaves, everything starts moving and just, it's there. Okay, we have the kennel now. I'm usually quite tempted to let the dog patrols do their thing for a little less long than the others. But I'll usually just put them like near the cell blocks, or I should just put them in there actually. Boom, dog handler there. Actually, wrong timing. Should be on the red. Yeah, so they should be able to sniff out most tunnels. We can't actually hire on any right now because we are too low on money. Ouch. That's not great, must say. Well, he's having a fun time. Anyone want to handle him? Thanks. What is up, mate? What is your problem? His mood has been normal to good. He's just volatile. Okay. Well, guess you can't help yourself. Yikes. Oh yeah, obviously it's gonna want to intake instantly, but I will not allow that. The very simple reason that this is not finished. It's not finished. No. I don't have money to get power or water in there right now. So I may just sit out till the long-term investment's done and yeah, just get that over with then. That'll be for next video. If you enjoyed this, make sure to check out the previous part. And I'll be back with this prison very soon if you enjoyed this. Let me know if you did. See you next time.